Anxiety, we've all felt it. It's that uneasy feeling that creeps in when we least expect it, often catching us off guard. That knot in your stomach before a big presentation, the way your hands tremble as you hold your notes, hoping you won't forget your lines. The racing heart when you're running late, weaving through a crowded street, feeling the pressure of every ticking second. These are normal reactions to stress, a part of life's ups and downs. We all experience these moments and they remind us that we're human. But what exactly is anxiety? It's more than just a fleeting feeling. It's a complex emotion that can affect our thoughts, behaviors, and even our physical health. And when does it cross the line from a normal emotion to a problem that needs attention? When it starts to interfere with our daily lives, making it hard to function. This essay will delve into the world of anxiety, exploring its triggers, its benefits, and most importantly, how to manage it effectively. We'll look at how journaling can help you process your thoughts and how practices like yoga and meditation can bring calm to your mind. We'll discuss practical tips, mindfulness techniques, and when it might be time to seek professional help. Group therapy can offer support and understanding, while mindfulness can help you stay grounded in the present moment. Remember, understanding anxiety is the first step towards overcoming it. By learning about it, we can take control and find ways to live a more balanced and fulfilling life. It's a journey, but one that is worth taking. Anxiety is your body's natural response to stress. It's a signal that something is amiss, a way for your body to alert you to potential danger or challenges. This response has been hardwired into our system since ancient times, helping our ancestors survive by preparing them to face threats. It's a feeling of fear or apprehension about what's to come. This can manifest in various ways, from a slight unease to a paralyzing fear. The anticipation of an unknown outcome can make your heart race, your palms sweat, and your mind race with thoughts. Imagine a first date, a job interview, or a looming deadline. These are common scenarios where anxiety can rear its head. The uncertainty of how things will turn out can be overwhelming, making you second-guess yourself and your abilities. These situations often trigger anxiety. The fear of judgment, failure, or the unknown can make these moments particularly stressful. It's not just about the event itself, but the pressure we put on ourselves to perform well. But triggers vary from person to person. What might be a minor inconvenience for one person could be a significant source of stress for another. Our past experiences, personality, and even our biology play a role in how we respond to different situations. Public speaking, social situations, or even specific objects can evoke anxiety. For some, the mere thought of standing in front of a crowd can be terrifying, while others might feel anxious in social gatherings, or when confronted with their phobias. Sometimes the trigger might not be a situation, but a thought, a worry about the future or a past event. Our minds can be powerful tools, but they can also be sources of significant stress. Ruminating on what might happen or what has already occurred can keep us in a constant state of anxiety. It's important to remember that everyone experiences anxiety differently. What might seem trivial to one person can be a major stressor for another. Understanding this can help us be more empathetic and supportive of those around us. What triggers one person might not faze another. This diversity in our responses is what makes us unique. It's essential to recognize and respect these differences, both in ourselves and in others. Recognizing your personal triggers is crucial to managing anxiety effectively. By identifying what causes your anxiety, you can develop strategies to cope and reduce its impact on your life. This might involve therapy, mindfulness practices, or simply being more aware of your thoughts and feelings. While often perceived negatively, anxiety in small doses can be beneficial. It serves as a built-in alarm system, alerting us to potential threats. Think of it as a fire alarm. A little smoke triggers the alarm, prompting you to check for danger and take action. Similarly, anxiety can motivate us to prepare for a presentation, study for an exam, or meet a deadline. This heightened state of awareness can improve performance and decision-making. It keeps us on our toes, allowing us to respond effectively to challenges. However, like a fire alarm that won't stop blaring, anxiety can become problematic when it's persistent, excessive, and starts interfering with daily life. This is when anxiety transitions from a normal emotion to a mental health issue, potentially signaling an anxiety disorder. Everyday tasks become overwhelming. Work, relationships, and even simple pleasures are overshadowed by constant worry and fear. This is when it's crucial to seek help and explore strategies for managing anxiety. Recognizing the signs. Symptoms of an anxiety disorder. Anxiety disorders manifest in various ways. Recognizing the signs is vital for early intervention and effective management. Physical symptoms include a racing heart, shortness of breath, sweating, and insomnia. Mentally, you might experience persistent worry, racing thoughts, difficulty concentrating, and irritability. Avoidance behaviors are also common. You might start avoiding situations that trigger anxiety, leading to social isolation and diminished quality of life. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards seeking help and regaining control. Managing anxiety: practical tips for a calmer life. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and anxious. However, there are several practical steps you can take to manage anxiety and lead a calmer life. While anxiety might feel overwhelming, there are practical steps you can take to manage it effectively. It's important to remember that you are not alone, and many people experience similar feelings. By taking proactive measures, you can regain control and find peace. Start by identifying your triggers. This means paying attention to the situations, thoughts, or people that tend to evoke anxiety. Keeping a journal can be incredibly helpful in this process. Write down your thoughts and feelings whenever you feel anxious, and look for patterns over time. What situations, thoughts, or people tend to evoke anxiety? Is it a crowded place, a looming deadline, or perhaps a difficult conversation? Understanding your triggers is the first step towards managing them. Once you're aware of your triggers, you can develop coping mechanisms. These can include deep breathing exercises, using a stress ball, or even taking a short walk to clear your mind. Experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you. Deep breathing exercises, for example, can calm your nervous system. Try inhaling deeply through your nose for a count of 4, holding your breath for a count of 4, and then exhaling slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. Repeat this several times until you feel more relaxed. Physical activity is another powerful tool, releasing endorphins that have mood-boosting effects. Whether it's jogging in the park, practicing yoga, or hitting the gym, find an activity that you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Prioritizing sleep, eating a balanced diet, and limiting caffeine and alcohol can also significantly impact your anxiety levels. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night and fuel your body with nutritious foods that provide sustained energy throughout the day. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Each step you take towards managing your anxiety is a step towards a calmer, more peaceful life. Be patient with yourself and recognize that change takes time. Mindfulness and self-care. Powerful tools for anxiety relief. Mindfulness techniques can be incredibly helpful in managing anxiety. These practices focus on bringing your attention to the present moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Meditation, yoga, and even simple breathing exercises can help you become more aware of your anxiety triggers and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Self-care is equally important. Engage in activities you enjoy, spend time with loved ones, and prioritize your well-being. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential for managing anxiety and living a fulfilling life. Seeking professional help. When to consider therapy. If anxiety is interfering with your daily life, it's crucial to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors can provide you with personalized strategies for managing anxiety and improving your overall well-being. Therapy can equip you with coping mechanisms, teach you relaxation techniques, and help you challenge negative thought patterns. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's a proactive step towards regaining control of your anxiety and living a happier, healthier life. Don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. The two sides of anxiety, a recap. Anxiety is a complex emotion with both beneficial and detrimental aspects. In manageable doses, it serves as a motivator, enhancing performance and decision-making. However, when anxiety becomes excessive and persistent, it can significantly impair our quality of life, leading to anxiety disorders. Understanding the nuances of anxiety, recognizing its triggers, and implementing effective coping mechanisms are crucial for maintaining a healthy balance. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. With the right tools and support, you can manage your anxiety and live a fulfilling life.